In this video, I'm going to show you how to build a complex smelter because smelting's pretty boring. Here we have is a little bit of a different type of smelter. So this smelter is pretty much user-friendly. It doesn't involve any redstone. It just involves for 6 hoppers, 6 chests, and 2 furnaces. So yeah, it's not that hard to make. You just make it in this design right here. So yeah. So right now we are going to build the complex smelter. So right now you just get your little basic redstone materials. You get whatever building block you want. And this depends on if you want it underground, but I just built 4 high, and you place 15 furnaces right across the platform. You can place them however far you want, but the maximum length for this is 15 because of redstone. So then you delete the block that's underneath the furnaces, and you go and you take your hoppers and you place them on top of the furnaces like this, and make sure they're all facing into the furnaces. And if they're not, that means it's gonna be broken. And then you take your sandstone and you go over here and you place one at the end of the furnace, or right here, and you take your hoppers and you go across it like this. This will take the items and put them into the smelting so that they can get smelted. And so you take your chests and you just put one on top of the hoppers right there. Next, you go over here and you take your hoppers. Actually, no. You take your block, you take your comparator, and you place it like that, retracting from this hopper, and then you take a redstone torch, place a repeater right there, you grab your block of choice, and you take your block and you go all the way to the end of the hoppers, like this. And then you take your redstone, you go all the way back over here to the repeater, and you take it, and you go, and you spread it all along that block right there. And so you take your, sorry about that. You take your hoppers and you place them into the back of the furnaces like this. Make sure that they're all facing into the furnaces. Next, you go to right here, and you grab your hoppers again, and you go all the way down the line like this, full of hoppers, making sure that they're all facing into one another. And this will make sure that your coal or whatever smelting you want goes into them. So you take your comparator, place it like this, basically the same redstone circuit as the one up before. Take your redstone torch, and then you take your block of choice again, take a repeater like this, and you take your block, move it all the way down like this, and you take your redstone, and basically you just go like this all the way down until it hits that repeater right there. And then you take your block, go all the way back, and you grab your chest and you place it underneath that block right there. This is where all of our items are going to be. So take your repeater, or take your hoppers, place it on the back of the chest, and make sure they're all facing into the chest like that. So now you can just take your whatever, you can take your coal, and I'm preferably choosing coal blocks right now because they're better smelting device, or they're better for smelting. And then you can take, I don't know what the heck's going on. You could take your, what is going on? I just want coal. You could take your coal and you put it back here by your chest. And sorry, I forgot to place the chest. It gets placed all the way back here. Yep. You place your coal into there like that. So then you can take whatever you want to smelt, and you just take it out. Preferably, I'm choosing iron, so I'm going to take my iron ore, and I'm just going to take it and put it in this chest right here. So it looks like it's working pretty good, and yeah, it should look like this, except for one furnace apparently doesn't work, and it looks like it's working right now. So we are going to take this iron. Well, I have a different design, and I can pretty much boost this entire our system. So I'm going to do that, and I will be right back with you guys. So this is what I've come up with. It's just a double one of these furnaces, these industrial furnace smelters. So you just place your coal like this, and I'm just gonna go grab a bunch of iron, and I'm gonna place it all in there, and just like multiply it, because this is it's like very efficient furnace like this, and yeah, I should have all that done really fast. See, all the iron's going in pretty fast like that. And so with that, guys, that is all the time that I have for you guys. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please smash that like button. And if you loved it, please hit that subscribe button. And if you want to see more, please comment down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.